Mississippi border, but only a small section of water. Here's the radar picture. Heavy rains coming on shore to the beaches of Florida into Alabama. We've had a few rain bands come through our area. As you look at live pinpoint Doppler radar, pretty good downpour coming through Picayune, heading towards the Mandeville area. You're going to see this heavy downpour within the next 30 minutes. Rain moving through Slidell, and we're watching on the south shore. Not a lot going on south of the lake, so not a lot of heavier rainfall. While south of the lake and along the coastal parishes, Plaquemines Parish, Barataria Bay, a few downpours coming on across, but overall not a lot. Here's the current wind speeds, gusting to 28 at Kenner, but not too terribly bad in Mississippi and around Boothville, closer to the waterway. But let's show you this future forecast for the winds and the wind direction. Now this is 9 o'clock this evening. You can see tropical storm force winds at Gulfport and around the Slidell area. So parts of the North Shore may still see tropical storm force winds. The rest of us, it's not going to be too terribly bad, 20, 30, maybe 35 miles per hour at most, and then winds coming down quite a bit towards the morning commute on Wednesday. Here's the possibility, some power outages, sporadic in the yellow across most of southeast Louisiana, Mississippi, maybe a little more widespread closer to the center of circulation there coming on shore. Now this is precision cast showing the landfall coming in over towards the Mississippi-Alabama border. You can see later on this evening, and again, most of the heavy rain may stay to our east, but by tomorrow afternoon with the storm to the north, that's when we may start to see some rain bands come at us for tomorrow afternoon. And again, those rain bands could produce some heavy downpours. That's why the flash flood watch will continue through tomorrow as well. Right now 87, it's feeling like 94 out there, and some places seeing rain-cooled temperatures in the 70s to 80s to 91 in Bogalusa. Here's a look at your pinpoint 7-day forecast. So 60% chance tomorrow for some passing rain bands still, 50% on Thursday, and rain chances come down more Friday and over the weekend.
Carl, thank you. And we want to make sure you're getting all of the information you need on the approaching Tropical Storm Gordon any way you'd like. Danny Monteverdi and the digital team will be streaming all of the latest information, news conferences, and the latest forecasts on WWL-TV.com and, of course, on our Facebook pages. Also, we have a team of people manning the phones should you have any questions about the approaching storm. The number to call for the help desk is 504-529-6450. That's 504-529-6450. We'll keep that phone bank staffed through the night. And we will have more of our special Eyewitness News at 4 o'clock coming up after the break.
No matter where you are, when severe weather strikes,
expect to see heavy rain moving into the area.
WWL-TV keeps you prepared with crucial updates.
Right now, the water is impacting major roadways.
And local team coverage you can count on so you don't miss a thing. On our app, on social media, and online, WWL-TV has you covered.
Because keeping your family safe is our first priority.
Trust WWL-TV, Louisiana's severe weather leader.
Morrispart really helped me when I needed it the most. He got me $175,000. Injured in a car wreck? Do what I did. Call Morrispart.
Call me now at 525-8000 or go to morrispart.com. One call, that's all.
$2.99 for a car hop classic. What a steal.
Steal? That's a heist. Put this on.
Oh, disguise.
I don't think I can eat in this.
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Get a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or a Slinger Plus Tots for $2.99. Try it today.
Hi, I'm attorney Ed Womack. For over 30 years, I've helped the victims of car wrecks get the money they need for medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering. For a free consultation, call me at 486-9999.
The Double Stuffed Oreo Waffle Cone, made from Oreo wafers, layered with sweet Oreo cream, real ice cream, and Oreo cookie pieces. Talk about Oreo overload. Try one before they're gone. And try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
I'm personal injury attorney Greg DeLeo with your Legal Minute. Mesothelioma is a disease of the lining of the lungs, and it's usually fatal. Unfortunately, most victims of this terrible disease don't survive more than a year after being diagnosed. And in that last year, they suffer tremendous pain, fatigue, and have difficulty breathing. The only way you get mesothelioma is from asbestos exposure. So if you or your loved one has it, it's probably from asbestos exposure at a New Orleans area workplace. The legal system does provide compensation for this horrible disease, but in Louisiana, it's only for 1 year from your diagnosis. So before you call one of those out-of-state law firms, talk to our local mesothelioma attorneys. I'm your local personal injury attorney, Greg DeLeo, and this has been your Legal Minute. For more information, stay local and call me at 504-522-3456. That's 522-3456.
The Emergency Operations Center is open in St. Tammany Parish as officials there are preparing for the possibility of Gordon impacting their area.
And Doug Mouton joins us live from Slidell, and people are still getting their sandbags just in case of any flooding. Doug?
Yeah, a lot of sandbags, Natalie. We are in the easternmost St. Tammany Parish. You can see the Twin Span Bridge over my shoulder. Lake Pontchartrain has been very calm now. Just about 3 minutes ago, a cloud came through, so that's why I put the rain jacket on. We have not seen much rain yet. What we have seen all day, though, is high waters across the parish, but I want to say these are sort of normally high waters and not what you would call problematically high, at least at this point. Parish leaders, of course, watching them. It's a waiting game here like it is everywhere else across the Gulf Coast right now. But people in St. Tammany are definitely getting ready in a big way. The busiest of our sandbag locations on the North Shore, the Airport Road barn. Each person is allowed to get 25 sandbags. The line of cars on Airport Road has been consistent and long for 2 days now, with people just getting ready.
We live off of Thompson Road, but real close to St. Genevieve, and sometimes the water comes up from the ditch. It'll come all the way up to the front, to the front of the house. So we want to be ready just in case.
Would you say you're worried about this one, or just trying to be smart?
Half and half, half and half.
It seems like it's going over toward the Mississippi coast, but here in Slidell, we ain't getting prepared. We got our water and everything, got all the food, got my generator ready to go, so we're ready if it does come this way.
Just being smart.
Just being smart, being prepared.
And that's what we've heard from a lot of people out here. The parish estimates that as of right now, they have given out somewhere in the neighborhood of 40,000 sandbags to people who are, again, just trying to be smart. Now, coming up in the next hour, we will take you to the Madisonville lakefront, actually not the lakefront, Madisonville along the Chifuncta River, where they will be watching those river levels very closely over the next day or so. For now, reporting live in Slidell, Doug Mouton, Eyewitness News.
It is always good to be ready, Doug. Thank you.
And we'll have the very latest on Tropical Storm Gordon right after the break.
I was driving down the road, approaching an intersection, going to work, and the vehicle came out of nowhere. I made a left-hand turn and hit me. Calling Morrisburg was the best decision I've ever made.
Call me now at 525-8000 or go to morrispark.com.
Here's the deal. Every day you make plenty of choices. So choose to have more with our church's $5 Real Big Deal. Your choice of chicken,
on Henredon and Hickory Chair. Shop Georgian Furnishing and Burger Home's Labor Day sales event. Celebrate with quality, value, and style.
Secondhand smoke caused me to have asthma attacks, infections, and lung damage, and I never smoked.
If you or someone you know wants free help to quit smoking, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Here's the deal. You can't go wrong with Church's Real Big Deals. For the family, 12 pieces of crispy chicken and 2 large sides for $15. Too much? Take home a $5 Real Big Deal. Feed your family or feed yourself. Here's the deal, only at Church's.
Officials in Jefferson Parish say they're prepared for Tropical Storm Gordon and are now monitoring its track.
We are now at 100% pump capacity. We were at 99%. The one pump we had down in the Lafitte area is now back operational, so we're at 100% pump capacity. That means 184 pumps at our 69 pump stations are now working. Our 287 drainage employees are still out on the streets making sure we're cleaning catch basins throughout all of Jefferson Parish. We have over 80,000 catch
Jefferson Parish President Mike Yanni says the catch basins have been cleared, with more than 2,500 cleaned in the last 24 to 36 hours.
Well, the Sewage and Water Board says it's prepared for whatever rain Gordon may bring our way. New Director Ghassan Corbin gave an update earlier today and says the agency has more power to run its pumps now than it's had in years.
We have more power that we will need during the storm. We have 77 megawatts of 25 hertz, as well as 15 megawatts of the 60 hertz. So again, more than what we will need to manage the storm. In terms of pumps, we have 116 out of the 120 that are available, have been tested and ready to go. There is one smaller pump, it's pump C, which is in station 4, that is being tested as we speak, and we may bring it online as well. It doesn't concern us that it is not online, but if we are able to do so, we will.
And again, as you heard there, the Sewage and Water Board has been testing pumps to make sure that things are in working order. And we will have the very latest on Tropical Storm Gordon coming up in our 4:30 half hour.
No matter where you are, when severe weather strikes,
expect to see heavy rain moving into the area.
WWL-TV keeps you prepared.
Because keeping your family safe is our first priority.